guys, today I'm doing a Sakuraco unboxing. Look how pretty this box is. In collaboration with Osaka Prefectural Government. I think it's a Valentine's Day box, so it's probably why they chose like red as a color, but it's so pretty. Sometimes they have these special edition boxes. Otherwise, they have like just a normal box they use. And on special occasions, it's, you know, they have a different design. Alright, so here's the little postcard. It says, "Greetings, Sakuraco family. February is undoubtedly a month filled with love and affection. Since Valentine's Day arrival in Japan decades ago, women have used this time to shower their friends, family, and romantic partners with tokens of affection. On this day, one can find an array of sweet confections artfully made as a symbol of love and gratitude. These range from homemade chocolate treats crafted with the utmost care and affection to gourmet delicacies decorating shop fronts across the country. In Osaka, known throughout Japan as the most friendly city in the country, the celebration of love can be seen throughout the city, witnessing couples venturing out to love shrines in hopes of a blessing from the gods, and people crowding into storefronts with elaborate Valentine's displays in Dotonbori is simply captivating. Seeing these images of love captured my heart. It inspired me to share these Japanese bites of love and joy as unique as the love spread across Osaka. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoy Valentine's bliss. Love, the founder." I always keep these postcards. I think they're really pretty. And the box called Valentine's Bliss. And then I'll read the descriptions of all the food as I bring it all out. Let's read this front page. Okay, it says, "Happy Valentine's Day. In the 1950s, Valentine's Day made its debut in Japan and captured the hearts and minds of the nation. At the time, women professing their love to men was taboo, but Valentine's Day offered the perfect opportunity to express one's true feelings. Since then, Valentine's Day has become a mainstay in Japanese culture. Every year, people celebrate their love and appreciation for not only lovers, but friends, family, and colleagues through the gift of sweets. In Osaka, where the love for one's neighbors and friends are felt the strongest throughout Japan, Valentine's Day is particularly special. We're glad to partner with the Osaka Prefectural Government to bring you the perfect balance of sweet and savory, easy-to-love treats and tea. Love the Sakuraco team." I love how they have these like collabs with the actual like prefectures or like states of Japan. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, I already know what this is. I bet you it's the strawberry dorayaki. So let's assign that. Okay. Fresh eggs and soft dough baked with Japanese domestic flour make the fluffy pancake-like patties that surround the azuki bean paste and strawberry jam filling of this dorayaki. Oh my goodness, I bet you this is going to be so good. And it's a nice sized one. I'm happy about that. It's not like mini. Okay. Ooh, these look yummy. Okay, this is My Sweet Valentine Chocolate Strawberries, a quintessential combination loved by those around the world on Valentine's Day. These bite-sized morsels of strawberry perfection are wrapped in a milk chocolate outer layer. And I'm guessing they're freeze-dried, but that's my guess. Don't take my word for it, but I'm guessing that's what it is. I've never had like whole freeze-dried chocolate-covered strawberries before, so that's exciting. Oh, strawberry is like one of my favorite flavors, so I already love this box. These look so cute. Okay. These are called Kanako dumplings. Kanako is slightly nutty, delicately sweet, finely ground in roasted soybean flour. It is most commonly associated as a topping for mochi. Here, it is infused into tri-colored dumplings to lend them their nutty, sweet flavor. And I like there's more than one. There's 4 of them in here, so that's nice. I see little squids, so I bet you it's gonna be a little fishy. Okay, these are called red ginger squid bites. While traveling down the streets of Dotonbori in Osaka, you may come across the stalls selling ikayaki, savory squid pancakes. Here, squid is fried and finished with red ginger to create the perfect savory tangy bite. Interesting. Not a big fan of seafood, but I will try it because some things that say it's seafood doesn't really have a fishy taste and it just tastes savory, so I'll try it. Ooh, 2. You know, I like when they have 2 of something. Okay, this is Ogura on pie. Filled with slightly sweet red bean paste, this moist Japanese-style pie has a wonderfully tender, buttery crust. It's perfect as a light dessert or an afternoon snack. I love red bean, so I know this is going to be delicious. This is called kombucha rice cracker. Since the 1960s, children with insatiable sweet tooths have gathered into candy shops across Japan in hopes of getting candy-coated mugi or barley. Here, mugi or mugi is covered in a perfectly sugared strawberry flavoring. What? It doesn't look like it's strawberry flavored or covered, right? I just thought it was totally a savory thing, but it's sweet. That's awesome. Wouldn't have guessed. So another strawberry item. Oh, look at its lucky cat. Mene Kaneko Senbei. Mene Kaneko, or the beckoning cat, are good luck symbols in Japanese culture. For those looking for love this Valentine's Day, red Mene Kaneko are said to bring forth good fortune in love and marriage. Here, the Mene Kaneko motif is carefully sculpted into a hand-baked rice cracker. That's so cute. I love cats. And I bet you it's yummy. Ooh. See this? Here's a tiny thing that should have 2. I mean, there could be 2, but I'm pretty sure there's not. Okay, here it is. Valentine's Decadence. Osaka Chiyoko. Starting as early as the 8th century, travelers would try okoshi, crushed millet treats, in Osaka and buy them as souvenirs. Here, Amidaiki Daikoku has flavored their okoshi with white chocolate and raisins, creating their renowned Osaka Chiyoko. The umbrella on the packaging is inspired by the yellow umbrellas in Osaka. Reminds one of the ever-adored Ayagasa symbol in Japanese culture. White chocolate and raisins. I love raisins, so I'm sure I'll like this. But it's so little. I should have two. Alright, this looks like they're jelly. They usually include like one, like a jello kind of item. Okay, this is Mikan jelly. Mikan, a type of mandarin orange, is flavored in Japan during the winter months for its refreshing sweet and tart balance. One popular winter pastime involves gathering around the family kotatsu, a low-heated table, and peeling open fresh mikan. This mikan jelly is made from the juice of mikans from Kishu. It pairs wonderfully with a warm cup of tea. That sounds yummy. Choco mochi. Chocolate mochi. Decadent chocolate is intricately kneaded into this traditional Japanese classic to create the perfect Valentine's Day treat. Each mochi is wrapped in an edible wrapper. Oh, I love the edible wrapper. I don't know if you've ever tried it. I think you can find it like, they have one candy at Five Below in like their Asian section that has the edible wrapper. If you can, try it. It's so good. It's weird, but it's good. I like it. So I think that's cool. You just pop the whole thing in your mouth. Usually this one looks like maybe it has like an outer wrapper and then the inner wrapper you can eat. But chocolate mochi, I don't think I've ever had chocolate mochi, so that's going to be fun to try. Okay, this is called strawberry, either Muji or Mugi. I'm not sure which one. So it's one of those. Since the 1960s, children with insatiable sweet tooths have flocked to candy shops across Japan in hopes of getting candy-coated Muji. Oh, I see there's an issue here. Okay, do you guys see the problem? Okay, let me just finish reading this. Have flocked to the candy shops across Japan in hopes of getting candy-coated Muji or barley. Here, Muji is covered in perfectly sugared strawberry flavoring. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the correct description for this item. Now, this same description was for this item. And remember, I was like, that does not look strawberry-coated or sweet. So I was right. So they have the wrong description in the book. Oopsies. You know, they don't really make that much mistakes. Maybe this is like one of the first times. Maybe I've caught another mistake they made, but huh. Yep, so maybe I can look online to find the correct description for this item. But anyways, this looks good. I love, obviously, strawberry flavored, and it's barley. So, interesting. Never had it. Alright, whatever this is, we got two of them. Red ginger, and I want to say it's mame. These crunchy morsels tempt the taste buds the moment they are placed on the tongue. The tangy red ginger shell is beautifully balanced with the savory and salty peanuts inside. Ginger. A lot of red ginger in this box. I don't think I've ever had red ginger. So, we will give that a try. Okay. Another item that coulda, shoulda, woulda had to. See, even in the picture, there's multiple. Dotonbori, kind of sounds like Downton Abbey. Dotonbori, Osaka Castle. Tsutentaku Tower. Nakanoshima Park. When Osaka is said, these historical and architectural beauties appear in the minds of many Japanese people. Here, they are illustrated on the packaging of these delightfully fluffy arare. So I'm not sure which one we got, but I know this building was somewhere. Maybe in the booklet? I have to look again. Maybe it's just Osaka. But yeah, arare is always good. Now, for the tea this month, I'm so bad at finding things in the book. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, separate thing here. Okay, I thought that was all tea bags, but it's not. Yuzu kuzuyu. Kuzu, or arrowroot, is ground into a powder with yuzu from Kochi Prefecture to create the main ingredient of this drink. Adding boiling water to this mix results in a gentle, honey-like consistency perfect for drinking on a winter's day. That sounds really interesting, and I'm a little excited. That sounds pretty cool. Never tried it before. So I think this is the thing like I'm one of most excited for because it's just so different. Just never had anything like it. And the other thing that I thought was a tea bag, Senshu onion, and I want to say it's sable. This savory sable cookie is unassuming at first glance. Upon closer inspection, you'll be pleased to find bits of Senshu onion carefully kneaded into its dough. This crumbly, slightly sweet mouthful gives the impression of French onion soup on the palate. Interesting. Okay, now the tea. Oh, it said something about the tea somewhere. Okay, so this month is surprise tea selection. This month, we've curated a special selection of teas lovingly crafted for you to enjoy or share with a loved one. Read a detailed description of your selection using the QR code. Oh, I gotta do that. So it looks like we got Shichifukucha tea, which I don't think we've had before, so that's awesome. And then we had this one, Ibaraki Sencha with green tea. So at least we got one tea that we haven't had yet. So that's awesome. So it just must be like their past teas that they just need to get rid of. They have overabundance of that they're not selling in their shop. So like here's a few surprise teas. Okay, last thing. The Kinchidori soup bowl. This red soup bowl is decorated with the flock of golden plovers. Never heard of that. Called a chidori pattern. Small but resilient birds, plovers have the ability to fly through strong winds and high waves during migration. The chidori pattern represents the ability to The chidori pattern represents the ability to overcome challenges. So that's cute. We'll definitely use this. We like to eat miso soup for lunch all the time and white rice. So this will be perfect. It's very cute. Okay, I think that's everything for the box. I may try to read more of the booklet than I normally do. Just to try something different. Okay, so Discover Japan. Oh yeah, in the book it goes from right to left, like how they do in Japan, instead of going from the back. Well, this would be our front, left to right. It goes from right to left. Those looking for love in Osaka, or couples hoping for a good luck venture out to shrines and temples to make wishes to the gods and spirits of love. Tamatsukuri Inari Jinja, located just outside the region of Osaka Castle, sits the shrine dedicated to the powerful god Inari. Foxes, the messengers of Inari, mate for life. This shrine offers koikitsune, or love fox plaques. These plaques are said to bring good luck to couples who write their names on them. Conversely, solitary visitors of the temple can write their names on a plaque in hopes of receiving luck and finding a partner. Shomanin Temple. The Buddhist temple was established to worship the god of love, Aizen-san. The god is said to answer prayers about love and household harmony. Quietly tucked away on site is an extraordinary, well understood to bless those who drink from it with the gift of love. Oh, okay, so there's a well that you can drink from. Okuninushi Jinja Shrine. This shrine is related to the beautiful love story of two gods, Okuninushi and Suserihime. After the two gods fell in love, Suserihime introduced Okuninushi to her father, a powerful god. Her father put Okuninushi through turbulent trials to prove his love. With the help of a mouse, Okuninushi escapes flames and centipedes, but finally wins Susurihime's father's approval. And then we've read all this about the snacks. Makashin, the pride of Senshu. Shinyoman Mukai noticed the rolling fields of delicious produce spread across Senshu, Osaka, and was inspired to share it with the world. In 1892, he founded Mukashin with the vision of creating snacks using the natural ingredients from the fields around him. This thought took shape in the form of Mukashin Senshu onion sablé. Artisans at Mukashin have handcrafted confectionaries using simple ingredients for over 130 years. Their goal isn't rapid expansion, but to create an environment of mutual growth for their employees and their community. Senshu is the birthplace of onion cultivation in Japan. Starting in the Meiji period, 1868 to 1912, onions began being carefully cultivated in Senshu after being brought over from the United States. Produced by the local farmers at Italia Farm, Senshu onions are acclaimed for their sweet richness and are even delicious raw. The artisans at Mukashin carefully crafted their sablés through trial and error to preserve the flavor of the wonderful Senshu onion. Furthermore, they did so without the assistance of any additional spices. We're delighted to bring you Mukashin Senshu onion sablé in this month's box. Amidake Daikoku, from legendary to legacy. In the midst of the Edo period, the Daiki Daikoku began their journey into the business of making traditional crushed millet treats called okoshi. Setting up shop in Osaka, which had been known as Japan's kitchen for centuries, they quickly established a customer base. The word okoshi means to rise. Because of the phonetic resemblance, the treat began to be associated with good fortune for the revitalization of homes, countries, or health. The treat can also be used as a symbol of love to a romantic partner and for newlyweds just starting their journey together. The trademark of the Osaka Chiyoko millet treat, a yellow umbrella, is a reference to the story of a merchant in Osaka who sold such an umbrella to Samurai Toyotomi Hideyoshi. It is said to have led to the spread of umbrellas throughout Japan. Though Imadaiki Daikoku boasts an impressive history deeply rooted in Japanese culture, they do not rest on its laurels. They strive to craft creative confections that fuse Japanese and Western styles. Gasa, the centuries-old symbol of romance. Umbrellas have been a motif in Japanese artwork for centuries. It's not uncommon to see a couple huddled lovingly together under an umbrella in many woodblock paintings. This is called the ayagasa. Throughout the centuries, it has been a sign of romance in Japanese culture. Hundreds of years ago, it was taboo for an unmarried woman to be seen in public with a man outside of her family. The only exception was if it began to rain. During those times, it was acceptable for an unmarried couple to come together to share an umbrella. In the present day, while the taboo is removed, this remnant of the past remains a prominent symbol of love. The simple but meaningful gesture is seen as a sign of budding relationship. This motif is used in many forms of media. Some young women may even forget their umbrellas on purpose with hopes of sharing an umbrella with their future sweetheart. It's nice that, they put like all the culture stuff in here. Osaka, Japan's city of brotherly love. Osaka is one of the major cities in Japan. It has undergone many transformations throughout the centuries, from economic hub to imperial capital to the kind-hearted cultural capital seen today. Japan's kitchen. Whether traversing through the neon-clad street vendors in the alleyway of Dotonbori, or exploring the many floors of elegant dining experiences in Osaka Station City, Osaka is there to satisfy your culinary desires. It's no wonder why Osaka is affectionately known as Japan's kitchen. Iconic Japanese dishes like the comforting Japanese pancake okonomiyaki and the delectable octopus ball mouthfuls takoyaki originated in Osaka City. Friendly locals. Osaka is seen by native Japanese people as well as foreigners as the most welcoming big city in Japan. Compared to the reserved Tokyoites in the country's capital, the people of Osaka are known to be easygoing and more welcoming. Osakans' warm hospitality and willingness to strike up a conversation with foreign traveler makes Osaka Japan's friendliest city. Osaka Castle. The towering structure that is Osaka Castle was first constructed in 1583 by feudal lord and samurai Toyotomi Hideyoshi. The castle was built on a fortified Buddhist temple established in 1496, which was also built on top of an ancient imperial palace. The Grandiwa Castle overlooks Osaka and surpasses the size of all other castles of its time. Since its original construction, which lasted 15 years, the castle has undergone many renovations, but the love and admiration it received from visitors around the world remains unchanged. And then it lets you know you can enter a photo contest, and the theme is Valentine's Day. I've entered a couple of them. I haven't won any yet. And then here it just shows like the community and other people's like winning pictures. And then at the end you can enter in this code to get some points. Yep, so that's everything in the box. I'm really excited for all the strawberry stuff. Like strawberry teriyaki. And the chocolate covered strawberries. And these red bean pies. And the mikan jelly. And this weird honey-like drink. And chocolate mochi. Oh yeah, and this. I'm excited for this too. These cute little Kanaka dumplings, I think they call them. And this is a mystery. I'm gonna have to look this up later. And our mystery teas. So that's everything for our February box. I'm excited to try everything. I will try everything when my mom comes this week. I won't do it on the video, I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!